Okay. Okay. You want me to get- Okay. The Finance and Human Resources meeting is called to order on Wednesday, November 12th, 2025 at 6 o'clock p.m. Would you call the roll, please?
Alderperson Sarian?
Present.
Alderperson Bailey?
Present.
Alderperson Kastner?
Present.
Thank you. Item 2, approval of the September 10th, 2025 Finance and Human Resources meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve those minutes. Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Aye.
I was an aye.
Okay. Motion carries unanimously. Item 3, discussion and decision to approve a facility use agreement with the Ridge Community Church to provide a polling location for wards 13 through 16 for 2026-2027 elections.
3 and 4 are kind of together, too.
Item 4, discussion and decision to adopt a resolution to move the polling location for wards 13 through 16 from Whitnall High School, 5000 South 116th Street, Greenfield, to the Ridge Community Church, 4500 South 108th Street, Greenfield, for all elections in 2026-2027. Ms. Gergen.
So we have to temporarily relocate our polling location that's at Whitnall High School currently because they're doing the construction and renovation projects for the next 2 years. And they don't have the ability to hold elections there during construction. So there are some statutory things we have to follow when we're moving a polling place. One of those is to have a polling place accessibility study done. We've done that study. It's been approved by the Wisconsin Election Commission to allow us to use the Ridge Community Church as a polling location. In addition to that, we have to adopt an ordinance or a resolution at least 30 days prior to the election making that change, which we'll be doing tonight. Before you this evening is a facility use agreement with the Ridge Community Church. They have approved that, and so we would just need your approval this evening in order to move forward with this change. Voters will be notified of the polling location change, so we'll do our usual notifications. We will mail postcards to all voters that currently vote within wards 13 through 16. And we will publish a notice on the city's website, post information in the city's newsletter, social media. The news displays you see around the city, the PowerPoints that are at the library and in the rotunda, we'll put information on those slideshows. We will also post signs on the doors at the Whitnall High School on election days in case voters go there and have a trailer board sign parked outside near the parking lot as well to direct traffic. The area of the Ridge Community Church that we'll be using is that main entrance lobby of the church. It's a nice open area, and we're able to use stanchions to keep it secured away from the rest of the church. So tonight, I'm requesting your approval of the facility use agreement with the Ridge Church, as well as the resolution to make the change.
Sounds fine to me.
Motion to approve both items. Second. And a quick question then. You think you're going to get any complaints that people don't want it at a church?
That is quite possible that we could get complaints, but there isn't anything in the law saying that we can't. And the more important thing is that we have a nice open facility with adequate parking and adequate space to hold the elections.
I do note that we are doing one in a church now, at the Lutheran Church on Edgerton, right?
Correct.
And I think we have received one complaint in the past.
Yeah.
So maybe
So
that's why you're asking the
The
question.
complaints
I
have
don't-
been minimal.
Right, one, I think one we've received.
Correct.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously.
Thank you.
Item 5, discussion and decision to approve a vending machine agreement for City Hall with Bender Vending LLC. Mr. Katz.
Okay, this item, Bender Vending LLC would place 2 vending machines at City Hall. One would vend cold beverages, the other snacks. The machines would be placed on the first floor near the mailroom, and the vending company would be responsible for stocking, servicing, and maintaining the machines. This is the company that has vending machines at the LEC right now. The machines would be an amenity for the public as well as city staff. That's why they'd be on the first floor. And either party could terminate the agreement at any time with a 30-day written notice. And financially, the city would receive 10% of gross sales, which would be deposited into the general fund.
Just from my perspective, I didn't care one way or the other, whether or not there are vending machines in our lobby. So it's up to you folks.
Did they give an estimate?
On how much it generates? No.
You would think
Well, we could ask
decent
the-
amount. If we make 10, they make probably 30. The thing is 20,000 each, maybe?
We do get a lot of people at meetings, I guess, and we do get a lot of
We'll find out.
kids that do classes. And it could be a trial, you know. It could be a trial. I think that's written as a one-year agreement. But again, it could be terminated anytime within 30 days.
I got no problem. Could this be something we could put in the quality of life fund instead of the general fund?
I would love to do that instead. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of,
I don't think it's gonna be $1,000.
it may or may not be, but certainly things,
For the year, probably. Yeah,
certainly for stuff like this would be great for the quality of life fund and to make sure that our fireworks are paid for and the farmer's market and those kinds of things. Part of it is sort of a distraction, I mean, right, to put vending machines in the lobby of a city hall. But if it improves the overall quality of life in the city a little bit, right, or preserves something that otherwise was difficult to pay for, as small as it is, I think that's a good thing.
Do we have a choice for which foods go in there? Like maybe at least
Yes.
one healthy snack?
I
instead of-
like Coors Light.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna, there's probably some
Yeah.
licensing.
Yeah, there's gonna be a tapper on this side. No, so, yeah, what they do is they put in a starting selection of what sells, and then people can request, or people can, or if things don't sell, then they switch them out. They said, for example, at the LEC, they love their energy drinks, so they've taken a lot of the soda out and they've replaced it with energy drinks, so.
So in City Hall, we have a lot of dance classes and park and rec programming in the basement. I mean, it probably makes sense to not give them energy drinks, but like Gatorades and juices and things like that.
And water too, yeah, bottled water.
Well, it'd have to be almost $6 for Red Bull, so I wouldn't think not.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
my cardiologist said stay away from Red Bull. So
I think everyone's cardiologist probably says that. Did we have a motion yet? Oh,
No.
motion to approve.
I will second that. Is that directing it to the Quality of Life Fund, your motion?
It is.
With the proceeds going to the Quality of Life Fund, then I will second it.
one other thing too is with some of the stuff happening at the turf next year, right? If the shelter gets built and all this stuff, it may be an opportunity to have some kind of vending there as well. It may not be snacks as much as, liquids, right? Would it be okay if should I bring, if it's a similar type contract, do you want that to come back with the same direction? Or would it be okay if, in the event there are places within the city that we think vending machines may be appropriate, like parks? Do you want those brought back?
No.
Not suggesting that there are any.
Didn't read the contract. Are we responsible for the damage to the vending machine?
No.
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, they may not even want to do it, I don't know, but it's,
Yeah,
That's the contract.
I read it earlier, what is it? The contract is for one at City Hall. If I get another one, for instance, that says for one at Kowicki Park, or one at the Turf, or one
Yeah.
at Conkle Park, or, can I do that? And put, so maybe the motion is, and potential future vending contracts within the city, subject to the same terms and conditions as this one, with any proceeds going to the Quality of Life Fund? Or, it doesn't matter to me, I mean,
we have
we can bring,
such
we can bring them back.
vicious debate here on this one, I don't know.
So the law requires us to bring
I
every
know.
agreement before the common council for
This is a
consideration.
similar and like agreement, though.
Yeah, so, I mean, if the motion gives us the headway or the leeway with regard to future sub-agreements or similar agreements relating to vending machines, if the authorization includes that, that might be helpful.
That is my motion.
Okay,
My second.
does that make sense? That make sense to finance? Yes? Okay.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously.
Thanks.
Item 6, approval of mileage reimbursements in the amount of $612.64.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries unanimously. Item 7, approval of schedules of disbursements in the amount of $1,661,134.36.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries unanimously. Item 8, discussion and decision to go into closed session pursuant to Wisconsin statutes, Section 19.851CEF, to consider the following. A, considering employment, promotion, compensation, or performance evaluation data of any public employee over which the governmental body has jurisdiction or exercises responsibility. B, deliberating or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session, wages, insurance, or investing of public funds. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to go in closed session.
Second.
Could I have a roll call, please?
Alderperson Sarian?
Yes. Aye.
Alderperson Bailey?
Aye.
Alderperson Kastner?
Aye.
We will be. Okay, it's 7:04.
Okay, item 9. Adjourn closed session and reconvene into open session.
Probably need
Do I
a-
hear motion?
Motion to reconvene in open session.
All those in
There was a motion
Okay.
by Kastner and seconded by Bailey to reconvene into open session, and you were going to take the vote. Sorry, the mic wasn't working.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Item 10, decision to approve a resolution for the 2026 non-rep resolution and command staff and organizational chart as required.
Make a motion to that effect.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Item 11, decision to amend the employee classification ordinance effective December 29th, 2025.
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Item 12, decision to memorialize the compensation package of the municipal judge.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion?
Just quickly, under discussion, there have been no changes to the compensation or benefits in any way, shape, or form of the municipal judge. The city attorney, I think, recognized that it could just look cleaner, and the election is coming up, I think, for municipal judge next April. So that's all that is, so.
Right.
Did we vote?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Item 13, items for future agenda.
I can't think of any right now. If I don't see you I guess I will see you before no, I won't see you before next week I'll see you before Thanksgiving. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Back at you.
Item 14,
Motion to adjourn, Second.
all those in favor?
7:06.
Aye. Opposed? Meeting is
7:06.
adjourned at 7:06 PM. Thank you.